Hey guys, welcome to Wonder Why? Ask Korvia. In this series, we aim to answer popular questions people have about living and teaching English in South Korea. So let's go to our first question. Hey Korvia, I want to apply to EPIK, but I'm not sure which area I should choose. What are the areas like that EPIK recruits for? That's a great question. There's a lot of other areas besides Seoul and Busan. One thing most people don't realize though is that Korea is an extremely small country. Theoretically, you could drive from the top to the bottom in about 6 hours. Unfortunately, however, we don't have the time, nor do you probably have the attention span to pay attention if we talked about all the areas in Korea. So we've selected a few that will hopefully inspire you to look into all the other areas offered by EPIK. So the first place we're going to check out is the metropolitan city of Daejeon. Daejeon is a mere 50 minutes away from Seoul by a direct KTX line and also has its own subway line, which has over 20 stations on its route, making it extremely easy to get around the city. The city boasts a population of over 1.5 million people and is the 5th largest city in the country. Because of its high population, Daejeon is also home to almost 20 different universities. Daejeon also still uses the World Cup stadium that was developed during the game stint in South Korea in 2002. Also, with a larger foreigner population, it might also include some areas you're familiar with. Alright, so the next place we're going to take a look at is Chungbuk. The Chungbuk province has a combined population of over 1.5 million people. The province offers a great mix of traditional sites, such as the historical Bopjusa Temple, which is over 1,500 years old, as well as the peaceful but urban influence of its capital city, Cheongju. The province is mostly mountainous and is perfect for those who enjoy an active lifestyle and want to experience traditional Korean life rather than the fast pace of a crowded metropolitan city. Being smack dab in the middle of Korea also makes it a great place if you want to see all that Korea has to offer. And going to the east coast, we have the metropolitan city of Ulsan. The city of Ulsan is home to over 1.1 million people and is known for having one of the world's largest shipyards. It also is home to Hyundai City, where Hyundai manufactures its automobiles. With historic Gyeongju to the north and Busan to the south, it's a great place to live to get the best of both worlds. Ulsan has the highest GDP in the country and is also considered one of the wealthiest cities in the country. It's also got a direct KTX line which can make traveling a breeze. They've even got their own soccer club team, Ulsan Hyundai FC. Free-spirited individuals from coastal towns that want a more urban life should definitely check out the city of Ulsan. If you want a province that has rich history, beaches, and cities that are living life on the cutting edge, definitely check out Jeonbuk. Gyeongju, one of the biggest cities in the Jeonbuk province, is one of the most visited historical sites in the country, with students from all over visiting each year. Pohang to the northeast gives you a beach city that's home to POSCO, one of the biggest steel companies in the world. With its famous Jukdo fish market and annual beach fireworks show, it's a great place to see and live. Pohang was also featured in the Korvia promotional video, which is linked right below. Also, Gumi, which borders the metropolitan city of Daegu, is a rapidly growing city that is most recently notable for its electricity charging roads that charge city buses on the go. And finally, with a population of over 1.8 million, Jeonbuk, or the northern Jeolla province, is located in the southwestern part of Korea. Its capital city, Jeonju, is home to one of the most famous Korean dishes, bibimbap. In fact, the entire Jeolla region is known for having the most delicious food in the entire country. Jeonbuk also is famous for its makgeolli, which is a traditional milky rice liquor that contains a wide array of vitamins and minerals. The Hanok village, or traditional Korean house village, also brings tourists from all around to see how Koreans used to live way back when. The KTX station and bus terminal in Ulsan and Jeonju also make it easy to get to most cities in Korea for a weekend getaway, with it being about a 2-hour KTX ride to Seoul. Anyways, I hope that was helpful and that you have a greater knowledge of some of the places you can teach in South Korea. While the country might be small, remember every place is unique in its own way and offers something different. So when you're filling out your EPIK application, be sure to keep some of those places in mind. So if you have a question you want answered in this series, please head over to our official Facebook fan page linked below and leave a comment. And remember, keep calm. We're here for you.